Welcome to my channel, Lydia V, your financial bestie. I wanted to come out and just talk about finances, financial literacy a little bit. The end of the year is coming up and we're coming into a new year. Holly, when people want to do a New Year's resolution. So I think that this is a perfect time to start off with a New Year's resolution about saving money or trying to do something different when it comes to finances. Why don't we all do I just said it, a resolution about financial literacy, saving money. I watched this video of this young lady and it really touched my heart. I felt for her. You know, she said that she is a nurse. Her husband has a good job. She has 2 kids and she get her check. She only had $200 left over. But a lot of people really didn't show her any empathy. They was making a mockery of her. A lot of times, I'm just gonna talk about me. I did not know anything about finances, about saving money, because a lot of times you get caught up in living this certain life and you don't realize it that you in financial ruincy. I'm a hairstylist. I used to hear my clients talk about that, you know, once they graduated from school. The thing is that once they graduated, they instantly got married and then they bought a home and then still having to pay. Then you turn around and they're in a circle and they're going deeper and deeper in a hole. And maybe that's what happened to her. I don't know. But one thing that I could suggest is that she and her husband probably need to come together and write down all the bills that they have. They need to sit down and write down all their bills. She said that they have $200 left over. Then you go through there and say, okay, what can I eliminate from this column? Can I eliminate cable? Can I eliminate cell phone? Things have changed after COVID. It's not the same. I end up cutting my cable. My cable was almost $250, right? Ludicrous, crazy. I don't know. What I was thinking, I should have got rid of it, started streaming. But no, I want to hold on because it's more convenient. You can cut the TV on and then boom, watch TV instead of getting a Fire Stick. Me just being lazy. So I kept it until COVID. I said, oh shoot. So then I took that $250 and I cut that. And now I just have straight internet, and my internet is $75. So then when I went to turn in my box, cable company said to me, oh, you know, we have cell phones now. And I said, really? And they said, yeah, we running a deal. We charging $30 where I was paying $150. So now I'm saving almost $400. I mean, it seems like it's a difficult thing because I'm not lying. It was difficult for me to get rid of cable. That was the best thing that I could have ever did. Call your carriers, the credit card, and you could talk to someone where you could sit down and see if they could do something different, if they could work with you. Then instead of having $200 left over, you'll have $500 left over. If you see that it's no way out, then you or your husband need to get a part-time job. And maybe you could do that for 6 months, a year, or, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. But look at it like you're not going to be in this place for a long time. Let's do a resolution, paying your credit card. I understand, because I was not taught that. My mother didn't teach me about financial literacy. Everybody that I was around was struggling. And it's like it's normal. But it's not normal. It becomes normal if you make it your life. I said, oh, wow. I don't want to be in that situation. So what I did, I had good weeks, because when you're a hairstylist or you work self-employed, you have good months and then you have bad months. So on my good months where I was making money, I was saving it. And then when my months were bad, the money where I saved over here, able to funnel the money over here to pay my bills. But I was so ahead because when those months were good, it was good. But I could have went out and bought a designer bag. I could have went out and bought all this kind of stuff. But I chose not to because I did not want to be in that situation. I know from going to college, I just took a class here, a class there, so I could pay my classes and not get caught up in it. Because once you get caught up in that debt, it's hard to get out of. I got a bachelor's, a master's, and a doctorate, and they were so deep in a hole. I blessed one of my child with going to school for free, so I paid his college tuition, and then my oldest son ended up going to school on a scholarship. Like, everybody normalizing like being in debt is a good thing, and it's not. You can't sleep, you get sick, you're tired of the creditors calling. Try to figure out what you could do different. No, we wasn't taught this as a child, but you're an adult now. Once you write down all your bills and then calculate how much money you bring in, then you can go from there. And if it's not enough, like $200 wouldn't be enough for me to have a savings, then maybe you need to get a part-time job. Your husband needs to get a part-time job. And I know I'm saying it over and over, but these are very good, important, key things that you need to know. And you could do it for a year, because really you need to have 6 months to a year worth of money saved up, emergency money for your mortgage. And in the meanwhile, while you're going through this, you can sit down and teach your kids at a young age about finances, about not overspending, and then telling them, you know what, we're not going to be able to go to the movie. Maybe we're not going to be able to eat out. Maybe, you go to the grocery store, and instead of buying high-end stuff, you might have to buy low-end stuff. Maybe instead of buying lunch, you might have to pack your lunch. Hope that you get out of the situation that you're in. And hopefully maybe this year coming up, it'll be better for you and you'll have more money saved. But I really feel, and I hope this year is better for you. Y'all be hearing from me. This new year is going to be great for everyone. Bye. Damn, I can't think of it. Cut off. Hold on. When they want to do... Oh, I can't think. Cut it off.